That's okay, so you three work together. Make sure to partner share. Can you partner up with Brian? 1 minute. Can you guys share how you got your answer?
4 times 1/5 equals 4/5 is by counting how much times of the bars that's being added, and I multiplied 4 to the numerator of 1, and I got 4 for the numerator of 4/5, and I kept the denominator the same.
Stevie, do you agree with Brian's response?
Yes.
Because?
Instead of using repeated addition, Mara, she could use a shorter way, like multiplication.
Okay, I have all my
1/5
photos.
times 4.
Finish up your partner share. Okay, the timer is off. Now let's look at the board. I know, I have to move it down. Okay. So we have Sophia, Michael, and who else? Who's in the middle? Christine, I took a picture of yours. I believe. Whose is this? Yes. Okay. Sophia, Christine, and Michael. Sophia, who's your partner? Okay. Isaac, can you explain the steps that Sophia took?
So what Sophia did is that she wrote Carlos' observation is correct because she can use 1/5 times 4. So what she did is that she looked at the fraction and he did 1, 2, 3, and 4, and he noticed that she needs to do 4 times, which means 1/5 times 4 equals 4.
So she used her multiplication.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Was that the correct way to do it? Do you agree with her? Good job. Now, whose is this?
Christine.
Christine.
Elaine, are you able to explain what Christine did to solve? Yeah. Okay, nice and loud.
So I was add, but I used multiply for 1/5 times 4. That's equal to 4/5. So they are correct because you added 1/5. It equal.
Good job. Do you agree, Christine? Okay. Now the last one. Who is your partner? Mateus, can you explain how Michael did his work?
She write the 4 times 1 and 5 equals 1, 4 and 5, and she
It's okay. Take your time.
and
Do you want to look at his book to make it easier?
Let's take a look at his book. Show me what he did.
she did 4 times 1 and 5.
And what did he get?
to get 1 and 5.
Do you agree with Michael?
Yeah.
Can you correct the fraction? How did we say that?
4 and 5.
Not 4 and 5. 4
And 5.
4 fifths.
Good.
Good job.
Now there is another part to Michael's explanation that I do want to point out. He added that he got this equation because there are 4 pieces. Remember, fractions are parts of a whole. So you are getting the factor of 4 from the 4 pieces that the model is broken up into. Are there any questions about that? No? So for the next problem, make sure you are fully adding in all the parts of your explanation. Okay, because the first 2 examples did not have something that said, because there's 4 pieces. That's an important piece of information. We're going to move on to the we do, so you are just partner pairing now. Okay, you're not working independently. We've got examples from both of them. Okay, page 387, number 2.
Write a multiplication equation to show each part of the following stories. Mark's family ate 7/4 chicken pot pies for dinner. There are 7 people in Mark's family. Each family member ate 1/4 of a pie. Make sure when we're doing this, what do we have to do first? Cue the question.
On the timer, you are working with a partner to solve this.
7 by 7, it's gonna equal a 14/4. And then if you multiply 1/4 to 7, it's
7 is 7/4.
yeah.
So now we have to change it because it's on problem.
Oh,
So I don't.
Make sure you're working together.
Tell them some ideas on what they could do or what you put and see if you guys agree.
I did it.
Now remember, it's an equation, so what should you rewrite it with?
You can do that.
Make sure to cue. If it's an improper fraction, make sure you have to change it. How do you change an improper fraction?
Equals 2. What did you guys say? What the answer? 7/4.
Can you leave it like that? Can you leave it as 7/4? How do you change an improper fraction to a mixed number?
I know how to change it.
Since there's 7,
Good job, you changed the improper fraction.
so since there's 7 people, since each of them took 4, 1/4 times 7 equals 7/4, 1/4, right?
Fine, so what I did is I did 1/4 times 7, which got me 7/4. But what I did is I added to a mixed number and I put a 1 and a 3/4. minus that equals 3. Under the bottom right here is our numerator. The bottom, you know the outside house is the denominator, and the one at the top is the whole number. You can't simplify it. So that equals to 1/34. Exactly. 1/34 is odds. If the numerator is even. Excellent teacher.
No, don't erase. I said rewrite it, okay? Because it's okay to use addition to help you, but the whole objective of the lesson is for you to write a multiplication equation, okay? So now this is a visual for you to see how many you need of this fraction. Okay?
Is this
But
in simplest
we're
form?
multiplying. So take how many fractions you have and multiply it by your unit fraction.
Have an improper fraction, make sure you know how to change it.
You have 30 seconds.
¿Verdad?
Seven members and they each own 4. Got it?
Okay, if you can hear my voice, take a deep breath and look at the board.
Okay, so first I actually want to take a look at Matthias's work. Who is Matthias's partner? Michael, can you explain to me what Matthias did?
Matthias said, he said that 7 times 1 whole equals to 7 fourths, but then he divided, and I think he read about, 7 into 3/4,
7 what?
7/4,
And 2?
into 1 whole and 3/4.
1 whole and 3/4. So he used his improper fraction and turned it into a mixed number, and he showed it in a bar model. Do you remember it, Matthias? Good job. Now, whose work is over here? Okay, Samantha, who's your partner? Okay. Can we explain Samantha's work? What did Samantha do?
Samantha did 1/4 times 7 equals to C, and then C equals to 7/4.
What is she missing? What is she missing? Do we keep it as an improper fraction?
No, we don't.
No, what do we change it into? A mixed number. So do we agree with her work?
No.
So we just missed one step, okay? We just had to change that into a mixed number.
What is the step that Samantha did that Matthias did not? Because there was a key word in this problem that told her to do something that we see on her work. Brian.
Equation.
She wrote an equation. How do we know it's an equation?
She wrote a variable.
She wrote a variable. She used a letter. Okay, so wherever you see the word equation, you should be using a variable. Are there any questions about this? No, I think we did well.
Okay, so let's review. A unit fraction is a fraction that names one part of a whole is a unit fraction. Some examples include 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, and so on. So what is a numerator? A numerator is of a unit fraction is always 1. So that's what we're going to do today, where the numerator is always 1. Over here we have the mixed number like we just did.